What's good, YouTube? Your boy Bossco back again with another sneaker video. Hopefully you're having a great day wherever you are in the world. Today we're talking about all the NBA All-Star drops for 2023. There's a lot of bangers. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to the most in the comment section below. First, we're going to go ahead and talk about the Air Jordan 1 High 85 black and white that's dropping on the 15th of February for a retail price of 200 bucks. A lot of people are calling these the Pandas. I'm not. Just the black Jordan 1. Colorway is pretty simple, not bad, definitely dropping during the All-Star weekend. Is this something that you will be adding to your collection? Let me know in the comments below. The next Jordan 1 that's also dropping during All-Star weekend is the Air Jordan 1 High OG Women's Reverse Laney, dropping on the 17th for a retail price of 180 bucks. A lot of people are calling these the UCLA colorway. Definitely a head turner. Varsity Maize, Game Royal, Sail, Black, and Fire Red is the color scheme. It's basically the reverse of the 2013 Laney edition. Let me know if you guys are feeling this. The Varsity Maize leather base is definitely fire. I like the color combination. Will you guys be picking this up during All-Star weekend? There's another retro I'm looking forward to, the Air Jordan 13 Playoffs, dropping February 18th for a retail price of 210 bucks. Definitely a head turner. Michael Jordan wore these in the 98 game as well as the playoffs for himself. These are dope. They dropped in the 2011. Now they're coming back in 2023. Black, true red, and white is the color scheme. Of course, it has the black tumbled leather upper matching the suede overlays. Then you have the yellow and red contrasting accents. Then you have the white midsole with the black rubber outsole outlining. Let me know what you guys think about these playoffs. It's one of my favorite shoes that I'm looking forward to in 2023. Will you guys be picking them up? Next sneaker we're going to talk about dropping during All-Star weekend is the Nike Dunk Low Reverse Brazil, dropping on February 15th for a retail price of 110 bucks. Apple green, yellow strike, and white is the color scheme. Of course, you have the green leather base with the yellow overlays and swooshes. You have that standard white midsole with the green rubber outsole. Let me know if you guys are feeling the reverse Brazils or the originals, and is this something that you're going to add to your collection during All-Star weekend? Let me know in the comments below. Personally, I'm more of a fan of the original Brazil, but that's just me. Let me know what you guys think. Next up, we got some heat from Nike basketball with the Zoom Freak 4 All-Star, dropping February 16th for a retail price of 135 bucks. Oxygen purple, space purple, and gridiron is the color scheme. Like I said, this will be coming out about $5 more than the original price for the Zoom Freak 4. It comes constructed with a mix of mesh, leather, and synthetic materials. Some of the details on this Zoom Freak 4 includes the 2023 in Roman numerals on the heels. You have special labels displayed onto the insoles. Then you got extra detailing on the swoosh. I think this is a pretty dope Zoom Freak 4. Let me know where this one ranks out of all the colorways that have dropped this far. Sticking with Nike basketball, we got the Nike KD 15 All-Star also dropping on February 16th. This one will be dropping for a retail price of 160 bucks, $10 more than the originals. Light Orwood brown, metallic gold, sundial, sail, and Critton tint is the color scheme for this. Coming with the breathable mesh upper detailing the marbleized finish. I think that's pretty nice. You have the TPU exoskeleton overlay on the tongues. Then you have the KD branding and his number 07 on the heels of the sneaker. Of course, it comes with the Zoom Air cushion. Let me know if you guys are feeling the KD 15s and what do you think about this colorway? Rated from a 1 to 10. Unfortunately, KD won't be playing in the game, but hopefully somebody will rock them. Next up, we got the LeBron 20 All-Star dropping on the 16th as well for a retail price of 200 bucks, so there is no price hike with this one. We have the blue lightning, coconut milk, and ivory gray as a color scheme. It does have the double stack swooshes that are actually going the opposite way, which a lot of people like. The sky blue like knitted upper is also a really dope feature. You got the graphic prints that decorates the forefoot. Then you have the records of King James and Legacy preserved on the heel tabs. I'm a big fan of this colorway. Want to see what it looks like in person? Will you guys be adding this to your collection? Next up, we're going to talk about a classic sneaker paying homage to a very classic moment in NBA All-Star Weekend history. The Reebok Pump Question dropping February 17th for a retail price of 180 bucks. Of course, this is paying homage to D. Brown and the Reebok Pump that he wore during the 1991 dunk contest that he did win. Core black, classic white, and chalk is the color scheme. This Reebok Pump Question will have leather, mesh, and suede materials. It'll feature D. Brown's Dunkman on the back heel of the sneaker, as well as the Iverson 3 on the lower heel, white midsole. Then you have like an aged semi-translucent outsole. I'm a fan of this colorway for 180. I'm not sure if I'm picking them up, but what do you guys think about them and rate them from a 1 to 10? Shout out to D. Brown. Next up, we have another classic shoe, the Air Penny 2. This is the black patent colorway, dropping February 17th for a retail price of 200 bucks. A Penny 2 with patent leather. I would assume it looks dope. Black, multicolored, white, and football gray is the color scheme. As you can see, it has the black leather upper with black patent leather overlays along the mudguard and heels. Penny's 1 cent logo on the tongues. I'm loving the milky translucent outsole. This is just a classic sneaker. 1 to 10 scale. Won't you guys rate this and let me know if this is an all-star sneaker that you guys will be picking up, and will somebody be wearing these in the game? Next up, we got another banger from Penny. We got the Air Foamposite 1 Penny PE dropping originally during April, but now it's being dropped during the All-Star weekend for a retail price of $240. White, metallic silver, black, cobalt bliss, and racer blue is the color scheme. One of the features that I like is the leather around the lacing area. Then you have that translucent milky outsole. Very classic sneaker. $240 is a little bit too much, but you can never go wrong with a pair of Foamposites. Let me know if you guys will be adding this to your collection. Next up, let's talk about one of the highly anticipated sneakers for All-Star Weekend 2023 with the Rick and Morty Puma MBO2 dropping February 16th for a retail price of $140. This offering of the Rick and Morty Puma arrives in another mismatched color blocking with safety yellow, electro green on the right shoe and pink and purple on the left shoe. A graphic of Morty is placed on the right shoe while Rick appears on the left shoe. I like the details of this. Other details include their respective catchphrases on the inner tongues. You have branding on the forefoot as well as black stripes along the midfoot. Then you have the mismatched semi-translucent outsole. This is definitely going to be one of the head turners for All-Star Weekend 2023. Rate this one from 1 to 10 scale, and will you guys be picking it up? Next on the list is the Jordan Luka 1 Safari dropping February 20th for a retail price of $110, which is definitely a price you can't beat for signature sneakers. White, total orange, and black is the color scheme. The Jordan Luka 1 features the breathable flight wire frame cables on the lateral side, detailing with the safari print on the left shoe and elephant print on the right shoe. Orange contrasting accents throughout the top of the shoe. Then you have the full-length Formula 23 foam midsole equipped with the new ISO plate system, which completes the shoe. Overall, the Luka 1s have definitely been on fire. Is this the best colorway? I'm not so sure, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Another classic dropping during All-Star Weekend, the Reebok Pump Twilight Zone dropping February 17th for a retail price of $170. Core black, footwear white, and wild orange is the color scheme. This Reebok Pump has the iconic details like the pump and synthetic materials. I'm a big fan of this shoe as far as it being a classic. Don't see myself scooping it up. It has a terry line collar and chalk midsole to give it the aged look. Let me know what you guys think about these classic sneakers. Curious to see why they're dropping this now, but it is a classic look, so let's see what happens. Next up, we got our new colorway of the D.O.N issue 4. This is the Grambling State, paying homage to Grambling State. Even though he went to Louisville, he has some history with the HBCUs. I believe that's why he's paying homage. Let me know what you guys think about this D.O.N issue 4. The man dropped 71 points, but I don't know if people like his shoes like that. So if you're somebody out there who has them in your collection or likes the D.O.N issue 4s, sound off in the comment section below. Next on the list is the New Balance Fresh Foam BB All-Star. Now, I've heard a lot of good things about this shoe as far as the traction, and it's very lightweight. If you guys have ever bought these, let me know. Dropping also February 20th for a retail price point of $130. So just right after All-Star Weekend, but I'm pretty sure you'll see somebody rocking them. I'm curious to see what these look like in hand. Just by the images from a 1 to 10 scale, I'm gonna give it a solid 7.5. It looks like it's comfortable and very light. So if you're somebody out there who owns these, let us know some feedback about them in the comment section below. You can see there is a great selection of basketball sneakers for 2023 during this All-Star Weekend. Let me know if there's anything you guys will be adding to your collections. I know I'm going after them 13s, you dig? I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.